Hello everyone and welcome back to Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. Today I just wanted to show you my way of making some papers or pages look a little more vintage, and how I came about this was I've seen a lot of videos on people using beeswax, but I didn't have any. So what I found in my kitchen was paraffin wax, which is used for candle making and canning and things like that. I looked it up on YouTube, or not YouTube, Amazon, and I think you can get like, I thought I had it written down here. You can get like a pound of this for $10, and you can also get it like at Walmart or a grocery store in the smaller size, which is I think maybe 3 or 4 bars, which are probably about this big, for less than $4. So I tried it out, and I had done it once before in I think one of my first journals. So I just thought I would share it with you because I can't print on vellum, and I thought maybe this might be a cute little alternative. So as you can see here, I have like a piece of a front of an envelope that was printed on white paper. So what I did is I just used some of the distress ink around the edges, and then I used the paraffin wax and put it all over, and then I used my heat tool to melt it. So you kind of have to go over it in some spots where you've missed, but this one I put it on both sides. I wanted to try it and see how it would turn out, and I kind of got some like white spots in it. And then I did these two little pieces. These are from Artie Mae's freebies, that were these little ticket things, and they just came out really cute. And this is just plain white copy paper that these are printed on. Then I thought I'd try it on a bigger piece, but it was double-sided. So I tried to do it anyways, and the other side kind of came through. And if you want to use it like vellum, it's, of course, not going to show through as well. So I just have, I don't know if it'll show on camera or not. Let me see here. If you can see that. You can see the writing of the page, you know, underneath of it. So I'll just quickly show you how I do that, and maybe you'll want to try it. So I have this bigger piece here, and I'm just going to cut it out. And then you can cut it crooked to make it look, you know, like it was torn or whatever. Any way you like. Just trying not to show some of the white. I don't want white on the outside. I'm just kind of curving it so it's not all straight. And you can see on the copy that it's kind of crooked here, where it might have been torn away. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is take my scissors and just rough it up some more. I don't care if it wrinkles. If I wrinkle the paper or whatever, that just makes it look a little older. or it even tears like that. It's fun too to curl up the edges sometimes as well. And then where you cut like kind of little pieces, it cuts a little better with the scissors as well. Excuse me. So I'm just going to take some vintage photo distress ink and put some on the edges. And I'm not being careful at all on how I put this on. And I'm also going to do it on the back side. I also watched a video too of some people burning their edges. You have to be very careful with that, of course, but it looks kind of neat too. So you want to have a flat, hard surface. I'm using this silicone mat here because I'm going to be using the heat. When I applied it yesterday, I did it on the glass. And of course, the glass mat heats up pretty hot. So I'm not sure how the wax will apply to this. But you want to make sure you get the edges really good too, and press, you know, fairly hard. And then you may want to go over it a couple times, like I had said earlier, you know, just to fill in spots that might have not had much wax on it. So I'm going to set that aside, and if you want to turn down your volume, I'm going to be using my heat gun. And I'm also going to use some tweezers. Just, and the mark will show up on there, but you can go over it with wax, but I'm just going to try to keep it from blowing away. So I'm going to let it heat up for a second. Okay, and you'll see it melt. Okay, and as you can see, it has started, and there's where I had my tweezers. Let's just see if it'll... By heating it up, it just takes the mark away where your tweezers were. So I'm just gonna add some more wax, and you just kind of repeat it. Like I said, it probably doesn't work as well as the beeswax, but it's fun just playing around with it anyways. And I just keep doing it until I like it. Move the wax. And then if you have some wet spots, all you have to do is you can let it dry. I don't want, like here I can see a sheen of wax, and I'm not going to want that that heavy. I want it to go into the paper. So what I do is just melt it again, and then if it's a little too wet, I just dab it off onto a paper towel. And as you can see, I still have white areas, and I want to try to eliminate those white spots. Okay, see how it got rid of a lot of that? Just gonna... Still need some here. And the reason why that I'm tipping it sideways is because the wax starts to move, and you can get it to go, you know, into different places. So now it looks pretty good. Get a piece of paper and show you. Now you can see through it. See that? And it looks very old. So I just wanted to show you how to do that, or how I do it, if you'd like to try it. And we'll just do another little one more. This is kind of fun, just to see how it will turn out, you know. And you can do this on anything. Like I said, that's on white copy paper. And probably the thinner the better. Because it won't take as much wax, you know, to go through it. I'm just going to take my scissors and do the same again. I just thought of maybe... Well, I can't print on really thin paper, but this would be great for like the old typing paper or writing paper that's really thin, like onion skin and stuff. Although onion skin you can kind of see through anyways, but I bet you that would look really cool too. Oops, forgot to do the other side. gonna apply some wax again. And I wanted to say too, these don't feel greasy at all. It's just a really neat feeling. I'll get these for the smaller one. And there you can see the wax melting. Okay, and you can see here where it needs wax, all these white spots. I love watching the wax melt on these. Just a little bit more, maybe, here. And on the very edge. Just gonna wipe the wet off because I don't want it chunked up anywhere. And there we go. And again, you can see through it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope maybe this helps some people that might not have the money for beeswax or have this wax in their home. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.